Okay, so good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Minh Chau, the third speaker of today's shows. To begin with, I would like to ask you guys some questions. You just need to raise your hands. Please raise your hands if you believe that we are born with confidence. Or can you hands up if you think that confidence is something that we have to develop through times? Wow. For me, my confidence is like a long journey, but with destinations. 5 years ago, I questioned myself that in the future, am I going to be different in a positive way? Am I going to be more confident? To know the answer, let's listen to my story. Okay, so here are the two pictures captured by the school marketing teams of me doing the school MC. For me, it's a familiar job. People looking at this picture might automatically think that, oh, this girl, she might be so confident and full of energy. But you know what? The truth is, during that state in front of a large amount of people, sometimes my legs kind of shaking like this, and my heart beating faster than normal. Or moreover, people might call it a trust issue, and I also have the same problem. Whenever I finish an assignment, I have to recheck it again and again and again from tons of times. But at the last minute, I changed my answer, but I got it wrong. And the correct answer was my previous one. After going through my two examples, I've realized that as human, living creature, we're still developing and trying hard every single moment of life. But we're having like a default mindset that we're not good enough, and we're lacking a sense of being confident and self-deprecations. According to the United Nations, 6 out of 7 people worldwide had a feeling of insecurities. You know what? The statistics have demonstrated that the feelings of not believing in ourselves and doubting it exists in everywhere, in every place on this planet. And I think that it is the total normal phenomenon, because we are humans, we have the emotions, and we have the right to be fearful. We have a right to sometimes not trust in ourselves. But we cannot let the state of emotion capturing us, because with our abilities, confidence, that's something that's worked parallel with them. It's something that it can persuade us to do something better to capture our goals. Or we can take example as a famous fairy tale named My Little Mermaid. The main character, Ariel, if she never had a desire and belief in herself of the living beneath the water, she will forever live under her protections of her families, and she cannot find her true love and live the life that she wants to be. These stories emphasize and symbolize the themes of being confident, and I believe that confidence is a foundation leads to our development. It's the key lead to our success combined with our capacities. Oh, oops, my bad. Okay, because at this, not now then when, this is the moment we have to move on. We have to change our mindset. We have to be confident in ourselves, because in this enormous universe, everyone is born with abilities of doing something better. So I'm not standing here as a perspective of a professional speakers. I'm not gonna giving a lists of advice and theories how to become more confident, how to not stop doubting yourself. I'm standing here as a student's perspective. Let me tell you a story. Personally, I have watched and read plenty of articles and also video clips from famous public speakers. They're saying that to be more confident, you should go to a psychologist or do some exercise or take someone as a role model. I think long time ago, I think it's like 5 years ago, me and my mom go to a psychologist. Before walking into that room to have a short conversations with the therapist, in my head, it's like it was popping up millions of scenarios, thinking that what am I supposed to say? How am I supposed to share with the professor to solve my own problems, to be more confident with myself? But you know what, walking to that room, I think there's a sense of, or the atmosphere that's capturing me, that's stopping me from telling the truth, telling the things that I want to share, because I'm always scared that they will judge me. And that's the moment I realized that no one can help me unless I can understand my own problem. And I'm gonna share only how can I transform from the not confidence and the girl who's standing here right now, which is listen to your heart, listen to the sound inside your mind to understand what am I gonna say. I'm gonna compare my journey or my adventure of finding back my confidence as a process of a cocoon transformed to a butterfly. A butterfly is gonna represent a result of me being more confident, and as you can see here, we have to take every single steps and we have to put effort in it. And it also happened the same with me. First of all, for me, listen to my heart, listen to the voice inside. For me, it's like talking to myself. I know it sounds a little bit insane, but I've been talking to myself since I was a small kid until nowadays. Because talking to myself from both inside my head and out loud can help me to organize my ideas and help me to realize that you're not that bad. You have the abilities of pursuing goals and to achieve higher achievements, but the problem is you're just not confident. And by that, remember the questions at the beginning that I asked myself? In the future, am I gonna be different? Am I gonna be more confident? In this moment, right now, at this stage, I can proudly answer yes. I'm confident with everything that belongs to me. Even though I do make some mistakes, but that's not the barrier that can stop me. And to all people who feeling lost or in the middle of nowhere, don't worry, because you are the answers of every mysterious things in this world. And that's the end of my presentations. Oh, my speech. Thank you.